It was the first snow of the year, and all that you could hear were your own footsteps in the wet and heavy snow. It's been almost 40 years John Roberts rangered around here. He was the sort of man everybody knows. Headed home on Friday night in the fading winter light, with the weekend and Christmas on his mind. When in the freshly fallen snow there were the footprints of old Joe, and a spruce stump fresh cut and left behind. Joe Carson never had much luck. Some might say he had it rough. 7 children, never had a steady job. But as John stood there at his door, he clenched his teeth and then he swore, not even this man should stand above the law. So in a steamy room inside, where puppies ran and babies cried, he hit Carson with a stiff $10 fine. Carson said, "That cleans me out." Johnny had his doubts of Christmas morning and what Joe's kids might find. As he headed for the door, he spied a pup there on the floor. He picked it up and turned to Carson once again. He said, "My nephew wants a pup, and it looks like he's in luck. I'll take this one." And he handed Joe a 10. Later on Sunday night, on the corner neath the streetlight, doesn't John run into Joe on his way home? He said, "Since the other night when you came by, it's been a sight. I've sold 8 pups now. What's that go to show? News travels fast here in the woods, Joe. I hope your Christmas is good." And for a moment they just stood there in the snow. And then Joe stuck out his hand. He said, "I hope your day is grand. Merry Christmas to you, Johnny. Merry Christmas to you, Joe."